Welcome back. Now, let's see. The park entrance, the main gate's closed. It's locked, of course. No cameras, and then... I approached the security station and tried talking to the guard. Yes, may I help you? This guy sounds way more laid back than the one yesterday. Are you already closed for the day? Yeah, sorry about that. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the park will be closed at night. I hate having to tell you this after you've come all this way. It's so serious that even Momo's concert was cancelled. Bingo. Sounds like our info that today's guard likes idols was spot on. It's just like we thought. I'll come back another day. Oh yeah, please do. How'd it go? It's just as we heard. Let's go ahead with the plan. Yeah, I'll give it a try. So, what exactly are you planning on doing? Just watch. Here we go. Hazuki pulls a wig from her bag and quickly makes the necessary changes. How is it? Is it crooked? I think it's okay. And what appears is... No way. Momo Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? Guess this is Momo Kuruse's catchphrase. Even Amanome's floored. It takes him a couple seconds, but he quickly accepts this new reality. I'm glad Marahashi isn't here, but that's one hell of a secret weapon. That's right. If the security guard is a fan of mine, then this certainly should work, don't you think? Yeah, an idol alone gives more of an impact than some girl playing the seduction routine. Even more punch if it's that person's favorite idol. But shouldn't you maybe add a bit more padding up top? My fans rather prefer smaller. Just sit back, relax, and watch from here. Kuruse confidently steps toward the security station. Excuse me. Yes, how could I... Something clatters to the floor inside. That guard must be losing his shit. Oh, my apologies. I'm here on my own time, so I'd appreciate it if you don't make too much of a fuss. Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Idols have it rough, being chased by cameras all the time and everything. Actually, there's something I would like to ask of you. Yes, how could I help you? Could you let me inside the park? Huh? I've heard about the sad murder incident. The victim, she was a college student, yes? Her ghost must be wandering this place, burdened with all her regrets. I'm sure she's seeking salvation. I can feel it. Momo, could it be that you came here so you can rest her soul? Yes, it's that precisely. Comforting precious lost ghosts is Momo Kuruse's mission in the living world. Please, Mr. Guard, I need your assistance. I'm really sorry. I can't do that. You really can't, no matter what? I would love more than anything to be able to help you out, but with the murder incident, the higher-ups are breathing down our necks. I'm sorry. I see. Oh, Momo. I have an idea. I'll go and check inside the park for you when I'm on patrol. I'll definitely find traces of the ghost. Huh? If there's a ghost, it's gotta be there, on Ryugu Island. Something terrible happened there a while back, and... Suddenly, a phone rings inside the security station. Oh, I have to take this. Sorry. Please excuse me for a second. The guard disappears into the back room. Is this our chance? The guard's busy in the back room. Yeah, let's go while he's... But just then... Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. The guard reappears. Damn, he's already back. Sorry, Momo. I'll be sure to take a look around the park for you, so please forgive me. If you still want to enter while it's closed... He hands her a pamphlet. Your best bet's contacting management using the phone number on this. I'm sure they'll hear you out if it's you, Momo. Oh, and also here's our business card. He quickly scribbles something on the back and hands it to her. I wrote my phone number, so call me if you need anything. You can consult me about anything. Thank you so much. Crusade's face is twitching when she comes back. She yanks off her wig and tosses it aside. I failed. I probably was too vague on why I wanted to go inside. Told you, you should have put more padding. So, what'd you get for us? A festival guide and the guard's business card. He said the management's phone number is written on the pamphlet, but... I'll take that pamphlet. You can do whatever you want with that cheap business card. He grabs the festival guide and looks for the phone number. Yep, there's definitely a number to contact management. But actually, I think that other phone number will be more useful. What other one? The security station phone number. There was a call earlier over there, right? This must be the number for that line. Yeah, but why would that be useful? You don't remember? He had to go to the back room to answer the phone? That means if we call the station... Oh! The person guarding the entrance will be gone! That's what you're saying. Sounds like it'd work. The call earlier was brief, so we didn't have time to sneak past. But if we can drag it out, there'll be plenty of time to get over the main gate. Then that means... one of us will have to be the person to call the security station. The question is, who will it be? Akira should obviously go in. Either me or Hazuki would stay behind to be the caller. Well, just think it over. What should I do? Do we try calling like Amanome says? Make the phone call. The one thing left to decide is who I'm going to bring with me. Amanome or Hazuki? Who do I take with me on the investigation? Let's take Amanome.
You okay?
Got it. It's probably a safer bet if I go with you. Alright, Hazuki. You make the call and keep an eye out for us.
Wakatta.
Okay, I'll just make up something to talk about. Ready? Alright, I'm going to call now. Hazuki dials the number. We can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops. Oh, excuse me, it's Momo. There's something I forgot to ask earlier. While she's making things up on the spot, she gestures at us to go with her other hand. Let's move. Let's do this. We quickly clamber over the gate while the guard's distracted. That got my blood pounding. Alright, let's search for clues about the Hiroshima woman. But where should we start? If there's anything to find, I bet it'd be at the boat dock from the rumor. You may have seen her, but I want a peek too. Plus, you were short on time yesterday, so I doubt you got a chance to really look around. True. But a boat, huh? What's up? No, nothing. Let's go, Akira. If you find something interesting, we can stop and take a look on our way. There's no water running in it. Checking inside the fountain. Looks like something sunk to the bottom. I dig around with my hand and pick up a pacifier. It's a pacifier for babies. Whoa. Whoa. The fountain spews water up out of nowhere. And just as suddenly stops on its own. That scared the shit out of me. Jeez. The wind picks up suddenly, and something creaks nearby. Huh? Was that stroller always there? Is something moving in there? Someone left a stroller behind. Where did this come from? The hell should I know? Well, clearly a random abandoned stroller just happened to roll over this way. It's the only thing that makes sense. Can I not look inside it? It's an older model, don't usually see these around, seen with dirt and dust. Take a peek inside, but there's nothing interesting. What if I take out the pacifier, but okay. It's closed right now, so the lights are off. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Fred. Come back. What the hell was that? A directory that tells you your current location. According to this map, Yamato Shrine's divided into 3 areas in a lake. There's an island with a shrine at the center of the lake, but you need a boat to get there. Jesus Christ. Whatever. I'll dig around it just in case. I stick my hand inside the trash can and rummage around. I'll hold on to this. Towel kit. What are you going to do with that? I'll come up with something. A directory. Blah, 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 blah. A flyer is posted to the fence. Probably been there a while. The ink's blurred, making the words all faded. I find a long, thin metal wire tied to the corner of the fence. Something might have hung here or something. I'll take it with me just in case. I'm so scared to move around. A directory that explains everything inside the park. Seems I'm in the East Plaza right now. The map gives explanations on the trees and wildlife in the area. Apparently a lot of turtles live in Hiroshima Lake. I don't want to move. Oh god. The poster offers info on the facility's refurbishing. Looks like they're replanting the garden plants because they're getting old. I don't like this. One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. May as well dig through, just in case. I reach my hand inside and rummage around. I'll hold on to these two. Dirty necktie type pin. Weird that those were inside a park trash can. Maybe a drunk salaryman wiped his mouth with it after he threw up and then tossed it out. Don't say that. I already touched it. Anything else? Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles. It's a boat rental booth. Shutters won't open. Well, it's only natural. Oh, is there something shiny in the boat? Looking inside the boat, I spot a hair ornament with a ribbon. Seems like the decoration on it caught the light. This wasn't here last night. There's something dark on it. Is this blood? Then this might be the perfect chance to test out blood maturity. I pick up the blood-stained hair ornament. You can do this. Just suck it up and do it. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Nothing could have prepared me for what I see through the blood. The corpse of a young woman floats in the water. A long-haired woman stands upon the surface. Her stomach is big, swollen like that of a pregnant woman. Is that the Hiroshima woman? Who have my child? Cut off and accompanied by pained breaths, a woman's voice echoes in my head. What can I? I don't know. I don't know. Hey. I saw her. The Hiroshima woman. She's real. Did you see something from that blood? The Hiroshima woman killed someone. I think it was that college girl from the rumor. Come on, seriously? There's no way that's impossible. I can't believe it either. But I saw it, whether I like it or not. That hair ornament wasn't here yesterday. Are you saying the ghost of the college girl brought it? It's easy to dismiss it as impossible. But after a vision like that, I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. I don't want to go back. I don't wanna. Nothing particularly interesting in it. Fires goes to defense. What am I missing? Okay. Please don't scream at me. A familiar stroller. Its shape, that stain, it's the same one we saw in the Central Plaza earlier. No way it up and moved on its own. Then someone must have... There's a book inside the stroller. A book that reads, Prenatal Yoga for a Blissful Delivery. It has a black stain on it. I pick up the stained book from the stroller. This could be a bloodstain. Bracing myself, I place my palm on the book. It's dark. I can only hear sounds. It's an oar hitting the surface of water. Through the darkness, a woman's strained breathing drifts to me. I'm finally here. A dull sound, like something heavy dropped to the ground. That's right. I have to put this book in, too. I hear something opening. The space in front of me brightens slightly. Is that a sanctum over there? Goodbye. What the hell? Hey, what'd you see this time, Akira? Someone was trapped. I think they were in a suitcase. At the end, they were thrown into the water. The hell? Did you just witness a murder? Aminome abruptly stops talking. Hey, what's wrong? Over there. The lake. Look at the lake. Eh? A shaky pointing finger directs my gaze to someone standing on the surface of the lake. It's dark, so I can barely make it out, but is that a woman? Her stomach looks swollen. A pregnant woman in a white dress standing on water. I've seen this before. Is she the Hiroshima woman? My stroller, what are you doing? The voice carried over to me by the wind doesn't sound like it came from a human throat. Damn, this is bad. One wrong answer and we can end up like that college girl. Looking for someone. She just keeps staring at us. After a moment of uneasy silence, the eerie voice speaks again. The baby. Tell me. It's in your stomach, right? Bracing myself for the worst, I point to the Hiroshima woman's swollen belly. Isn't your baby there? Why, stomach? Why? Is she gone? The night breeze drifting across the lake cools the layer of sweat that's drenched my face. I'd just like to say, I'm fucking glad we just didn't get killed. Hey, are you alright? Your heart didn't give out from shock, did it? It was a near thing. It's still trying to jumpstart again. Do you believe the Hiroshima woman's real now? Yup, sure do. I'm not so stubborn as to deny it after what I just saw. Anyway, she was saying something like, tell me. The baby, tell me, that's what she said. What was she talking about? And that stroller, it belonged to her. Yeah, seems so. Then, that means the book you got the memory from also belongs to the Hiroshima woman, right? Then that memory earlier, was that how the Hiroshima woman died? It's possible. So, Akira, where was she killed? I couldn't see much, but I think there was a sanctum. What the hell? Really? It was only for a second, but I saw a sanctum with a red door. That might be our clue. If I'm remembering the directory correctly, there's an island in the middle of the lake, and it houses a sanctum. Omega's the directory next to the bench to double check. It's there, alright. Looks like the island's called Ryugu Island, and the sanctum is Tamate Sanctum. Seems everything's named after the story of Hiroshima Taro. Guess we need to go to this Tamate Sanctum. The Hiroshima woman might be there. Though I can't say I ever want to see her again. Cross the lake, huh? We'll need a boat. I assume swimming's off the table. A boat, huh? Yeah, that's what it'd come down to. Please, nothing jump out. Please, nothing. Anything else in... Anything else? Hello? Droplets of water echo across the lakeside. Look over there. It's a boat. Maybe it drifted here with the wind. Please, I don't want... jump scare. Boat's washed ashore. Don't see any oars with it, though. It's bobbing just shy of being grounded. If I pull it in, I can check inside. If we form a chain, we can reach it. Give me a hand, Ominome. Sure, but I'll be on the shore end, okay? Why? Don't want my clothes to get dirty. You're in black, so it's fine. You won't be able to see any stains. Come on, let's get to it. The reasoning for our positions is highly suspicious. And for some reason, Ominome is the one running things. Okay, and go. I lean out on cue. Just a bit further. Come on, try harder. Can't you see I'm already doing all I can? Okay, good. Just a bit more. There. We wobble, and just as I'm about to fall, I snag the edge of the boat and pull it to shore. I expected nothing less. What a strong young man. Just zip it. Making me do all the dirty work. Just putting the right person on the right job. You're the one with the muscles. Blame yourself. Time to search the boat. All that's inside is the trashed skeleton of an umbrella. You're going to take that chunk? Shut it. It could be useful later somehow. Whatever, man. Do what you want. Though it's rather sad looking for a trophy of our teamwork. I stare at the broken umbrella in my hand. No sign of the oars. The thing's a rental boat, right? Then wouldn't they be in that shack over there? Makes sense that they put the oars away after the park closes. Shutters won't open. If there's any place that'd have oars, it'd be here. Looks like we have to do something about the shutter lock if we want to check inside. It's a cheap cylinder lock. How basic. I can open this easy. Really? Well, you are a son of a Yakuza. Whoa, hey, that has nothing to do with this. I had my own reasons for learning. Which were? A while back, I was convinced Pops had locked up a gun in the safe of his study. I had a phase where I was all about them, so I went through a lot of trouble to open it. So I pretty much learned the basics of picking locks. And did you find it, the gun? Yeah, it was there all right. A fine gun-shaped lighter, appearing real in every way, right down to the weight. Apparently a friend from Sicily gave it to him. Your dad is, playful. It's a real problem for the family. Oh, I got off topic. Let's focus on this. I'll need tools to pick locks. I can make them from random junk, but, do you have anything on you? What kind of things do you need? Let's see. With 2 things it should be doable. A tension wrench stand-in and a thin, sturdy metal wire. I'll check my bag. Get me 2 decent substitutes and I might be able to do something. How about... I hand the broken umbrella to Amanome. I see. Get one other item that looks like it'd work for lockpicking and show both to me then. Whoops. Take out the dirty necktie. Okay, not that one. No. I hand the tie pin to Amanome. I can use the broken umbrella as a wrench stand-in. I'll hold on to it. But the tie pin isn't quite small enough to be used as a thin, sturdy metal wire. I'll give this back to you. Do you have anything better? I hand the hair ornament to Amanome. The hair ornament pin could be used as a thin, sturdy metal wire, and if I mess with the broken umbrella, it might be usable as a wrench stand-in. I approve. You pass. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I take this apart? Knock yourself out. I just found them lying around.
Okay.
Cool. Then let's get it started. First, could you use your strong muscles to take this umbrella apart? Piece of cake for you, yeah? Well, yeah. He hands me the broken umbrella, and I follow his directions on dismantling it. I hook the umbrella skeleton to a pole and yank out the shaft. Once I pull off the rest of the pieces, I start folding the shaft. Ooh, not bad. It's looking good. Hey, is this really going to work? Don't worry, don't worry. It's a simple tool. Come on, hand it over. You're done. Here, all yours. I hand the dismantled umbrella to Amanome. He starts breaking it up and bending pieces. Ugh, this thing's pretty sturdy. Kinda surprised you were able to snap them so easily. You just gotta build up some strength. I could train you sometime if you want. Nah, I'll pass. I'm more the type to let others do the heavy lifting for me. Alright, it's done. And here it is, the makeshift wrench. Now please hold for just a moment, honored customer. What store are we in suddenly? Amanome takes apart the hair ornament and straightens the pin portion. Then he shoves the stick made from the umbrella and the pin into the keyhole. He fiddles around for maybe 10 seconds before stopping. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm done. The shutter is unlocked now. You're shitting me. It's already open? Is it that surprising? Anyone could do it as long as they have the right tools. Though I may have used a bit too much force, I kinda broke the tools. Come on, let's hurry and check inside. Right. You know, I was thinking, what if we went through all this and it ends up that the ores aren't in there? Don't even think that. I open the shutter and slide open the window. This'll work. They're normally right around. Shining my flashlight around the dusty shed, I spot ores in different colors lined up on the wall. Oh, that's boring. That's it. They're actually in here. Of course they are. Let's carry these back to the boat. What? I'm asking nicely. Someone's calling me. Yo. Oh, it's just you, Hazuki. What's up? Things might be moving over here. A guard just went into the park. I think he's going on patrol. You should hurry and get out of there. Got it. Thanks. What's up? Hazuki says a guard's coming this way. Not good. Guess we better beat it then. We've got no other choice. Let's use cover to make our way back to the entrance. When we reach the central plaza, Amanome stops running in front of me. Not good. Look, a guard's coming toward us. Dang. Over by the exit, a bouncing light that looks like the will-o'-the-wisp approaches. It can only be a light from the guard's flashlight. Getting caught is the last thing we want. Should we dive for the bushes over there? It's kinda far. It'd be easier to knock him out. So barbaric. Ever try solving your problems without using your fists? Throw a rock! I scoop up a rock from the pavement. Hey, what are you going to do? Be quiet and watch. I pull my arm back, then throw the rock at the flashlight. Whoa! My aim's true. The rock strikes the flashlight and knocks it out of his hand. Not bad, not bad. Now's our chance to hide. I dive for the bushes and hold my breath. Hey, where'd you just hide? The guard's picked up the flashlight again and is coming closer. He'll find us at this rate. Can you distract him with another rock? I'll try. I need him as far away as possible. A loud sound might do it. Lamp post. Like a doing, doing sound. I tossed the rock at the lamppost on the other side of the plaza. Oh, he broke the glass, not the metal. The rock strikes the glass covering over the light and shatters it. What? What was that sound? The guard moves away from us in order to check for the source of the sound. Hey, what are we going to do? Isn't this the perfect time to run? Amanome, you go first. I'll throw more rocks. We're too visible if we both go. You run first. Good idea. That way we can back each other up. He nods to me and quietly leaves the bushes. I wait a few beats, but it doesn't seem like the guard noticed Amanome running. pretty safe bet that he escaped. But now I have a problem. I can't move from my spot. The guard won't leave. Suddenly, muffled ringing comes from the guard's chest. Oh, it's just my phone. The rattled guard answers his phone. His attention's directed toward the call. Bleh. Now is probably my only chance to escape. But first, these big oars will attract too much attention if I carry them around with me. I'll hide it here. Easy enough to grab when I come back next time. Put the oars in the bushes. That done, I silently slip from my hiding spot and head towards the main entrance. I hop back over the gate, and now I'm back at the entrance at Yamato Shrine. Hazuki waves to catch my attention from across the torii gate. Amanome stands next to her, his phone to his ear. He smirks when he spots me, and puts his phone away. When I saw Amanome come back by himself, I started panicking. I thought he left you behind. I was this close to slapping him. I'm shocked and offended. Do I look so cold-hearted that I do that to my best friend? I threw in the Hail Mary. So, Akira, did it help? Sounds like Amanome was the one who called the security guard. Yeah, though I could have managed just fine without your help. Aw, look at you being shy. Don't make me punch you. Come on, lovebirds, quit messing around and let's get out of here. The guard will be back any second now. We leave Yamato Shrine. I think we've gone far enough. We stop for a breather and share the info we've gathered. That was really dangerous. If it'd be anyone other than you, they would have been caught. Such precise aim. You got so close. We managed to find the ore. I really wanted to go to Ryu Island. Man, are you carefree or what? You only say that because you didn't actually see the Hiroshima woman. By the tremble in his voice, he seems to be remembering what happened back there. That must have been great. No fair, Amanome. I wanted to see her too. On the flip side, Hazuki looks unruffled. But what's up with that scene you saw through your telemetry? You mean how someone was trapped in the suitcase? It looks shady. But if that's what the Hiroshima woman saw before she died, it might be connected to her source. Source? It's what makes a person turn into a ghost or spirit. It's usually an event that caused them to be left with a grudge or regret. Grudges, huh? Hey, you three. Oh man. A middle-aged man I don't know approaches us. How deep should I make his voice? What were you doing at Yamato Shrine? The place is off limits at night right now. Why are a bunch of punks coming out of there at this time of night? Seems this guy, he saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if he snitches to the cops or something. A good punch to the face might shut him up. I'm about to pull back in preparation, when Amanome grips my fist. We wouldn't want to make a scene in a place like this now, would we? Give this to me, Akira. Go for it. I'll do my best to meet expectations. He lightly pats my shoulder and turns toward the guy. We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've mistaken us for someone else. Go ahead, play dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you and that kid in black there. This shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right? You talk big, all grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji Amanome? Ah, you know who I am. All lightheartedness drops from his tone. He's ice cold now, his eyes sharp. Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome. Treat me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza son is a violation of my civil rights. Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know you're under that cheap disguise. Who you are, I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight bidding is just the start. Use that money and your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and threaten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quit the balls on you at your age. Ah, there was an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Threats lurks in the darkness of Shinza. The truth revealed, was it? Although, as I recall, this so-called Prince of Threats wasn't named. Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article. I see. So that must make you the rumored Bon. You know of me? I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you. No, I only remembered because the headline was so tasteless. Master Bon, would it be fine with you if you withdraw for today? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend. Amanome pulls a few 10,000 yen bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Bon's smile is vulgar. Sure. Fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice toward children like that. The guy snatches the bills and shoves them into a pocket in his pants. He didn't even hesitate. He must make these sorts of deals all the time. Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run. I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you'll get yourself killed. The man then disappears into the crowd. Who was that guy? Why does he know about spirits? He's a journalist, right? Monthly Oop Arts writes about spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist? He's not that above the board. Now Masa Bon. He's an infamous, unethical writer type. Hoodlums will dig into the dealings of Yakuza and business to find scandals to profit off of. A person like that knows about spirits? That's rather strange. Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult. That's kind of rude, but I can't deny it. Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him. Hey, just what are you planning on doing? I'm a gentleman. I won't do anything rough. We'll just have a nice talk. No problem. Alright, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night, same time as today? Then I'm gonna head off now. I gotta stop by my agency. My manager's keeping the fact that I'm going out at night secret from them. I've gotta give him a gift to keep his mood up. I'm surprised he allows it. Well, he's easily out of a job if I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when they got him to cooperate. You're terrible. I'll be the devil himself if it's for Ami and the Rashima woman. See you guys tomorrow. We watch as she walks into the station. It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat. Even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we were going to. You gonna stop by the office? Hamanome family's office is by the convenience store I pass on my way home. Yeah, let's head that way together. You met that brat Kakia around here, right? Yeah, she was standing over there. I point out the stairs by the underpass. What was it she said? Something like...
Kakia, we'll play with you next. Let's play the Arashima Woman game. Look for the Arashima Woman. If you don't play with Kakia, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
Look for the Arashima woman, huh? I saw her, but I wonder what she's trying to make you do. No clue. Ask Kakia. She's not appeared since. I haven't heard or seen a single thing. Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around in her game. It's a delicious feeling, using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. It never gets old. You're messed up in the head, you know that? Regardless, one needs to have a care in who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their lives and status. They don't work against idiots who court danger. Someone like you, for instance. Thanks a lot. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Excuse me for just a sec. He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Amanome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around him. Especially if it's a questionable topic. Guess he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about. Hey, it's me. Gather all you can about a journalist named Naomal Saban. Criminal record, family, debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Thanks for waiting. What are you planning? You heard me then. I forget how good your ears are. Just preparing our little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is a basic tenet of negotiation. And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation. His list sounds more like a search for a weakness. That's funny. Pretty rich coming from you. His grin is pleasant and mild, like usual. He looks like a picture-perfect popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I'll let the Prince of Threats do his thing. That guy learned the truth of his own article personally. Serves him right, though. By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on spirits. Now that he mentioned it, we don't actually know anything about the Hiroshima woman. But what are we supposed to investigate? Her source. That's a good idea. Hazuki mentioned that too. That the source is related to a reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your blood metry vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine. Oh, it's Mr. Seiji and Kijima. Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack. Maruhashi, perfect timing. You can look into this. Huh? There's something I can help you with? Look into all incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. You have until tomorrow night, understood? Tomorrow night? That's kind of a rush. Is it? Are you saying you're complaining about an order I've given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. That's... Well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know. Mr. Seiji, have mercy, please. Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors, for my sake. I'll do whatever you say, please, I beg of you. Well, that depends on your work performance. So, I'll leave this job to you. Yes, sir. Whatever you ask, sir. I'll work harder on it than anything I've ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kijima. Way to woo! What a nice, charming smile. He's thanking you, Maruhashi. Now's your chance to make up for the trouble you caused him. I won't let you down, I swear. Alright, I have some things I need in the store, so let's part here. Maruhashi, you come with me. You'll carry my bags. Yes, sir. It would be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kijima. I watch the two of them enter the store, and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. What's that? What's the stain? It kinda looks like a person. When I touch the stain on the door, I realize it's mud. What a half-assed prank. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it up later. I'll just leave it for now. Huh. When I step inside, the floor is covered in stains like the one I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kinda like footprints. What the hell is this? And why does it stink like sewage? And the shower's on. And something's breathing back there. Could it be that thing I saw at the lake? Open the door to the bathroom? Do I have a choice? I need to brace myself for anything. I move slowly toward the door to open it. A strange, chilling pressure, like an icy breeze, seems to be coming from it. Decision made, I reach my hand out to grab the knob. It's me. You in there? Open the door. Oh, yeah. I open the door and Aminome steps inside. Sorry for coming by after we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back. He hands me a strange drink can. They had it at the convenience store. Thought I'd be remiss by not showing it to you, too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night. Isn't that the dumbest name you've ever heard? Huh? What's wrong? You look put out. Oh, wait, what happened in here? The front door, this room, it's all covered in mud. Well, I tell him what happened after I came back. I see. So, the Hiroshima woman is in your bathroom, is that what you're saying? If I really heard that voice, then yeah. Okay, nothing to it but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course. I was going to check it before you showed up. Alright, I'm going in. Ready when you are. I open the door and step inside. The light clicks on and the bathroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door. Now look, you got me all riled up for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming? No, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud? Okay, yes, they look like footprints, and sure, there's a person-shaped mark on the door. I'm loath to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted. That was my guess, too. The Hiroshima woman seems water-focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that. Hey, don't joke around. Well, it looks like she's not here anymore. Why do you think that? Why? No reason. I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she was here, she would have attacked us by now. That aside, we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you? The two of us spend about an hour cleaning the apartment of mud. Now that that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out into goosebumps the longer I'm here. Hey, cut that out. See you later. Aminome turns and leaves. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I'll shower in the morning. Don't really want to get near the bathroom until the sun's up. Maybe I'll leave this light on too. I wonder if this means the Hiroshima woman followed me home. That college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe what's happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more my thoughts go into a downward spiral. Better not think about it. I quickly close my eyes and try to go to sleep. Ugh. But there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Starting with the dirty water, strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus, there's this creepy sensation, like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to conk out, but my body is tired down to my bones. My consciousness gradually fades. That went fast. Save. And gonna end it. So, again, thank you guys for watching. So if the future, like in the future, the game's gonna have jump scares like that. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Blood Tree success. So the Hiroshima woman, trap person, book. So, if the jump scares are gonna continue like that, I apologize. I'm going to be screaming a lot. What? Okay, I'll just... Okay, take care, everyone.